So I'm doing something a little different than what I typically do. I am out and I've been doing a lot of work in my car, a lot of, just brainstorming, a lot of thoughts, letting go of a lot of things, getting some insight and some clarity. And I decided that, shoot, Spirit said do something different. So I am doing y'all's reading in the car today. Yes, while I'm on the go. So, you'll need to check your placements, of course. This is for my Aquariuses, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising, okay? Check your placements to see how this reading will resonate with you. But Aquarius, I've been getting this feeling like you guys are in this flow state, like you are planting the seeds, literally. Some of you are farming. What I mean by that is planting seeds. Some of you are farming, literally and spiritually speaking. You guys are farming, you're not really harvesting, but you are planting the seeds and opening yourself up to flow and new things and new energies. Again, like I've been saying, for the whole collective, we're in a period of calm. So right now is not the time to be making any rash decisions. Now is not the time to be making moves on big things right now. Just allow things to flow naturally and flow into you. Because this is just the energy that we're under in general. And you don't want to fight against the tide, making things tougher on you. For some of you, there is some energy that is returning back to you, is what I feel like. Whatever you feel was lost, or that you lost, that you really were emotionally attached to, I feel like something in the sense, spiritually, metaphorically, emotionally, mentally, is reappearing, resurfacing. So you are getting ready to be getting encounters with people or energies that you've already been connected to. So I am going to shuffle the cards for my Aquariuses. Links for the extended will be in the description below. Make sure that you click on those and join us in the extended. If you find that this reading resonates with you and you would like to look a little bit deeper, because we're going to get into the love aspect of your energy as well, Aquarius, in the extended version. And we're going to talk about your person's moves, what their next moves is, what are their thoughts and their emotions, things like that. Okay, so I'm just shuffling the cards up. We just gonna shuffle. Aquarius spirit, give me Aquarius's energy. If you see me looking around, pay me no mind. This is a real heavy traffic spot, so I like to be very observant. But I'm just really enjoying the outside energy and vibes. It is something different. All right, Seven of Cups. There is choices that you guys have to make. Some of you may be kind of undecided. Now, remember I said this is not the time to make any hasty decisions. I say that because there are many options that you can choose from. They're not all necessarily saying that the choices are bad or wrong, but these are choices that you have to make, and you have to make these because there is a consequence behind every choice that you make. So make your choice wisely in that aspect, because some of these things, like I said, I can't clarify this enough. Not everything is bad. Not every choice or that you are encountered with is a bad thing. It doesn't necessarily mean anything bad. It just means that, you need to look at all sides of the situation. Speaking of that, I just posted, I sent out a newsletter to all my subscribers and members of crystals that will help you out during this time when it comes to having a level of discernment on the choices and the decisions that you make here on out, and here and on out into the future. So I want to be very, very clear on that as well. I'm trying to think of what else I need to tell y'all, because I'm sitting here just trying to think and clear my mind, and my mind is really just going all over the place. So, be mindful of the choices that you make. Also, tap into the mobile app or subscribe to the website so that you can get information like this when I post it, because I call in this energy before I do y'all readings, and then when I do y'all readings, then it's like confirmation double on me. So there is a choice that you have to make, though, Aquarius. Choose wisely. Make sure that you have all the facts before you make a choice on anything. Don't jump into anything. Don't rush into anything concerning decisions. Just don't do it, because it's going to turn out disastrous for you, and you don't want that, okay? So I'm going to pull the next card. Spirit just wants you to be still right now. Be in a flow state. Let everything flow naturally. Don't force anything is what I'm getting. Just allow the answers to come to you naturally. Just allow the universe to communicate, and your ancestors and ascended masters. Let them communicate with you naturally, Aquarius, because you are already like a humanitarian and you have a connection with the cosmos. I can't describe your energy because it's like so humanitarian. It wants to help people. Some of you may get in that mode this week where you are wanting to help people a lot more. Have a level of discernment of who you help and who you intertwine your energy with as well, Aquarius. Some of you are going to want to be helpful. Your humanitarian side is going to step out. Again, some of you are gardening. I see some of you gardening, planting stuff, growing stuff. I'm seeing like harvest, herbs. Some of you do herbs. You grow your own herbs. From the earth we shall heal ourselves is what I keep hearing. Some of you are planting seeds to grow new things. You know, that means spiritually, physically, and in the waking life. Like some of you are really gardening. Some of you are starting your own garden, starting to grow things. Ooh, wow. Yeah, there's a chapter that is ending for some of you, Aquarius. You are at the end of a chapter. I want to say this. Something is ending and something is beginning. Okay, I want to say that first. And then I also want to say, that's why I said don't fight against anything. Don't try to force change. Allow things to flow naturally, even the change. Because this is a major change that you are going through, Aquarius. You're going through a major, major transition here. Some of you may feel the need to want to hang on. But this is telling you, the death card is telling you to let it go. Walk away from it. Allow things to flow naturally. Don't try to force them. Don't try to hold on to that relationship or that friendship that isn't working for you anymore or serving you. Don't try to hold on to that job that isn't serving you, that isn't doing you good. It's time to walk away. You've already planted the seeds, Aquarius. You've already planted the seeds for this successful future. You know, don't be afraid to walk into that door, because this door is closing. No matter what you do, no matter how much you try to change it, Aquarius, this door is closing somewhere. There is a door closing. You can't keep it open. You can't stay in it, because if you stay in it, you're just going to be miserable, and you're going to keep being faced with the same situations and people. You're going to keep encountering the same type of people, etc. Just the same recycled ass energy, Aquarius, is what I get if you try to stay here. Moving forward. We moving forward. We not looking behind us, Aquarius, okay? So we are moving forward now. There is a reason for you to move forward, because there's success in that next step that you're getting ready to take, in that door that you're getting ready to walk into. It's success there. It's something better there than what it is right now. Notice that whenever you are nearing success or completion to something, you are always faced with tests, obstacles, stuff that you have to relive. If you guys feel like you're going through something, like it's an upward hill that you're trying to reach the top, again, you're almost at the top for some of you. For some of you, you're already at the top. You just got there. There is a need to understand that it's going to be a battle getting up that hill first. You're going to be tested. You're going to be hit with all kinds of obstacles, tests, situations going up that hill. But know that once you start getting hit with all of those obstacles, it only means that you are nearing your completion. You're almost there. You just have to be patient and see it all the way through. I keep getting something about patience as well. Just be a little more patient with yourself. Be a little more patient with the universe. Patience is a virtue. Know that whatever you're waiting for, Aquarius, it is coming to you. It is coming. You just got to be willing to walk forward. That means that you may have to switch up some things and do some things a little differently, and that's okay to have to switch up and do things differently. However, you're going to have to do something different. You're going to have to switch up something and do something a little different than what you usually do to welcome in this new beginning, to open this door to this new beginning. Ace of Laurels here. A lot of you are focusing on harvesting, bringing in money. There's a sense of earthy energy here. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, like a calming energy. It's like a real calm energy, a earthy energy, a need to get balance for some of you. Some of you are already balanced. So if you're not balanced, Spirit is telling you you need to. But some of you, for the most part, what I'm picking up is balance. Because if you're in a state of flow, it's because you're in alignment with what it is that you've been asking the universe for. Whatever you've been speaking out into the ether, Aquarius, is returning to you. Is already returning to you. But the thing is, it's going to be a transition getting to what you want from where you are now. So if you're living a life of chaos, or you're used to living a life of chaos, Aquarius, that only means that the next door that's opening is going to be something blissful because you've been asking for it. So now that you've been asking for something great to happen in your life, it is going to be a transition from one phase to the next. That's going to be change. You can't fight the change. Allow it to flow to you, because sometimes we be our own evil eye. We be blocking our own blessings sometimes because we be holding back on certain stuff. Our fear of going through something, or going through the same cycle of things, or living the same experiences, or encountering the same type of people and being in the same type of relationships. You can't be afraid to walk forward. If you were scared to walk forward, you would never know what's on the other side of that door. I see good things on the other side of that door. So keep pushing forward, Aquarius, is what I'm getting. Don't give up. You are nearing your completion. You're already out of the last cycle. You're completing that. You've completed that cycle. All right, we got a few cards that wanted to turn over in the process of the shuffle. All right, so we got the Three of Swords. All right, something here in your thoughts. Keep your thoughts high vibrational and positive. Okay, and keep them in alignment. This is what I mean by alignment. Make sure that your heart and your mind are in alignment with one another, and what you're asking for, what you're asking the universe to deliver to you, is exactly what you want. Because a lot of you may be saying, I'm asking for something and it ain't turning out the way that I want it to. Something that you're thinking could even shatter you, could even be shattering and stressful to you, Aquarius. Allow that to stay out your thoughts. Your thoughts are not your friend. All right, Aquarius, your thoughts, you're air sign, so I get it. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy in that card. Stop letting your thoughts get the better of you. Matter of fact, ignore your thoughts unless they're productive, unless they're positive. If they're anything negative, try to get it out your head and think of something positive. Switch the energy up on it. Manipulate the energy. All right? Yep, and you got the Ace of Laurels again. So, yeah, stay focused and diligent on what it is that you are trying to achieve, Aquarius, because you're right there. You're nearing your completion stage. You just have to trust in the process and know that everything happens in due timing. All right? Meet me over in the extended version. Links are in the description. Like this video. Subscribe to this video if it resonated. Check your placements. I am available for personal reads. I really enjoyed this in the card reading. I really enjoyed the energy. I want to say that. Yeah, so links are in the description to everything you need, guys. Mobile app, visit the website, click at the top banner where it says join us and join the mobile app. I'll see you guys in the next video.